Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and we are tackling part 5 of episode 3 right now. And we just entered into our new area where we can do a bunch of stuff. And we were playing as Bentley last time, and I think we're going to play as Bentley again. That sounds like a plan. I kind of want to, you know, get into the zone of playing as Sly, you know, when I have to. So I am going to play as Bentley now. So that way, you know, it's a pretty smooth transition to the end. Rajan, is pretty, he's fretting pretty hard about his, you know, dance going pretty badly. And now he's all spooked. I kind of feel bad for the guy. I mean, you know, you hear the backstory of him, and, I mean, granted, he did the whole black market thing, but he seemed like he was a pretty, you know, poor, backwoods type of guy, and he built himself up, and now it's just, like, all crashing down. And he really didn't do all that much to deserve it. I mean, he's using the clockwork heart, sure. But, I mean, past using, like, the clockwork heart and Sly being selfish and wanting to have it, like, is he really doing anything super wrong? I don't really know. I don't really think so. But, you know, that doesn't change anything because we still need to get all this stuff.
Rajan's holed up in his temple. Got any ideas to force him out of hiding?
My research indicates that tigers have an aversion to water. By destroying that dam, the temple will be filled with a runoff.
Flooding him out, huh? Good plan. But I don't think your bombs are strong enough to do the job.
You're correct. Fortunately, while monitoring the bug in Rajan's office, I overheard that a new autopilot attack helicopter had just arrived. It's sitting inside this truck.
Stay sharp. That dam is sure to be well protected.
All forces, defend the temple now. A barrel of spice to the gunship that brings down the aggressor.
Alright, so, yeah, I just stopped talking. So, I've also come to the conclusion that, I also come to the conclusion that spice, to me, kind of is like drugs. It's like cocaine or something. Like, because, if you listen to, you know, Rajan speaking over the little loudspeaker thing, or, like, you know, considering we bugged him, you know, you can kind of hear what he's saying. You know, he was talking about, like, his problems and the fact that, like, everything was going so well in the party, and then out of nowhere, you know, the raccoon did that, and he's like freaking out about it, and then he's like, oh, maybe just one little bit of spice, and then he starts like screaming. So whoa, wow, that guy just laid into me. So I'm drawing the conclusion that spice is basically like cocaine. Alright, so let's destroy some of these more of these helicopters. I'm like so close, I really... Ah, damn it. Alright, well, I died before I got the dam destroyed. Yeah, the dam, before I destroyed the dam. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so while I'm doing this for a second time, because I failed the first time because I suck, I figure I'd talk about something pretty interesting. I know in the last episode I was kind of talking about the fact that or maybe not the last episode, but 2 episodes ago, I don't know, I forget, I have short-term memory loss. Fight me about it. I was kind of talking about the fact that, like, I was speaking with my friends about how, like, I don't play games, you know, very quickly, and I tend to replay a lot of older games before I tackle the new ones. And a game that I've been playing recently that's actually, you know, I don't know, not really new. It's been out for, you know, over half a year at this point. But I finally got around to playing a lot of Super Mario 3D Land, and, you know, I actually really like it. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't play it earlier than I did, because it's super fun. It's short, it's easy, but they give you the special worlds to kind of compensate, so it's not really actually all that short. Oh, no, 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 not you again. So, like, I don't know. I mean, it's actually not really all that short.
Nice shooting, Bentley. Hope Rajan knows how to swim.
But I've been thoroughly enjoying it.
A piece of the dam struck the chopper. It's going down.
How the hell did a piece of the dam just, like, strike the chopper? That means it literally broke off and shot all the way to the right and hit that. Ridiculous, but whatever. At least we had a shorter mission this time. At least it didn't take us the full episode. But yeah, Super Mario 3D Land's a lot of fun. And I mean, it's kind of sad that, like, I'm just now getting around to it, but it's also good because, you know, after Super Mario 3D Land, after I, 100% complete it, I'll have no games for my 3DS that I haven't, already beaten, because I only own 3 games, so it would kind of be good, force me to go out and buy a new 3DS game or something. But to those of you who maybe still not tried it out or have been turned off, I highly recommend it because, I don't know, it's just a big ball of fun. It's so easy and so casual that, like, for me and my needs of a game, it's pretty nice. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, so my recommendation's out there. Do what you want with it. I know, 6 months too late, 7 months too late, but that's just what I do. I'm just late by that long. But yeah, I am quite enjoying it. And I also, in the last few weeks, I've actually found a few games that I kind of want to pick up, and I should be getting a job soon, so hopefully everything works out and I can get a job at the same time that, I decide to start buying games and stuff, so hopefully that works out. I would really like for YouTube views to start picking up again. I know I probably shouldn't be talking about that in the video, but yeah. If YouTube views could pick up again, that would certainly help out. The wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just saying, if you have people that you think might like our videos, it would be much appreciated if you sent them our way. Just saying. Shameless advertising is shameless, but but it's the truth. All right. Okay, so we actually have 3 different missions that we can do. And this is the one that I was looking for. I was like, I knew that I was close to one, but I just couldn't figure out where it was. But now I have, so let's go do it. The Spice Grinder Destruction, which is actually quite fun. This is I know exactly which mission this is. Because now I'm kind of getting, getting back into the realm of, like, where I really remember this because I just practiced it, maybe a few months ago. So, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. Oh, it's down there. True. So, we're gonna go destroy Spice Grinder. So let's go do it.
According to Rajan's blueprints, you're near the spice grinding facility. However, the passage is blocked by those laser fences.
Looks like they're using TNT to create these catacombs. Maybe I can borrow some to destroy the fences. You're the demolitions expert. How am I supposed to use that stuff?
Oh, it's simple. Just jump in, walk the barrel to your target, jump out, and get clear of the blast radius. But be careful around floor lasers, Sly. The TNT barrels won't work on them.
Attention guards. Make sure all laser fences are operational to protect the Spice Grinder.
Okay, so Rajan almost already, like, knows that we're coming to come destroy this, but that doesn't make a difference because he can't really do anything about it. But this is a pretty fun mission. It's, it's definitely different, and you can actually, like, instant death pretty easily in this mission, so be careful. You don't want to instant death, and the only way that you'll instant death is if you blow up while inside the barrel. But if you can avoid instant deathing by the barrel, then you'll be pretty good. But yeah.
I'm within visual range of the spice grinder. What's next?
Rajan won't come out of hiding while spice is still being manufactured. If we destroy the grinder, he'll be out of business and have no reason to stick around the temple.
Great. We do the world a favor and Rajan's forced out into the open.
Start by getting a hold of that TNT down there. It's worth mentioning that guards won't be able to detect you if you stay still while in the TNT barrel.
Nice. An explosive disguise.
Place the explosive near that grinding wheel, and it'll be blown to bits.
Alright, so they say that you can't be seen while you're inside, and that is true, but I would still highly recommend trying to take out as many guards as you can beforehand, because it's just, I don't know, it's safer that way. If you if you have to deal with a bunch of guards attacking you, you're not going to have a good time. You're just, I don't know, it's just not gonna happen, because especially with these elephant guards, I'd highly recommend taking them out, because if you don't, they have that boomerang attack, and that could be a real bitch, because you'll think you're out of range of them, and in fact you are out of range of them, but they'll throw the boomerang, and it has such a nice range that you'll still get hit by it, and then you'll die because the barrel will explode and you'll be inside the barrel. So my tip is ignore what Bentley said. Don't take the stealth approach in this particular mission. Take them out approach, and you'll be better off. And I mean, yeah, I mean, I could recommend, taking things slow, but when it comes to taking out all these guards, take them out pretty quickly. There's no point in dilly-dallying around. And I mean, almost all the guards are taken out right now anyway, so you're not really risking anything at this point. You have one guard to worry about, and that's it. So once we blow this up and allows us to get back up to the top, then I'm going to take that guard out, and then we'll go from there. The blast radius of the barrels are actually pretty good too, so don't feel like you need to get super close, because if you get super close and then you hit the lasers, you're gonna die, and then that will just make you sad and disappointed. No one wants to be sad and disappointed while playing Sly 2, because it's such a fantastic game and there's nothing to be sad or disappointed by. Oh. That was close. When I didn't hit him, I thought I was going to hit him normally, and then I thought I was screwed, but thankfully that didn't happen. So now we have no guards, no worries, and it's kind of just like a straight shoot. The only thing you have to worry about is obviously not getting hit by the lasers, for one, but also in that hallway with the spotlights, if you get seen with the spotlight, they'll shoot lasers from the ceiling, and that will make you explode. So in this particular section, be a little cautious. I'm not saying you have to be overly cautious, but just make sure that you're not being dumb. And especially here, this is such an easy part because it goes so slow. Wait until it gets to the very, very top and then move. And now it's pretty much a straight shot. You just walk around the outside, and I mean, in my estimation, it's almost impossible to do this without taking the guards out in front of the spice grinder, especially the one guard that looks across this little plateau, or this little bridge thing. You really don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna walk in here and now hop out.
What's going on down there? It looks like spice production has fallen behind. Wait, it's completely stopped.
Yeah. So, I mean, you'll find out kind of what spices is important. I mean, because that's, been a sub-theme of the whole game so far, is just spice, Dimitri, all of his people, I'm pretty sure took spice, in Paris. Rajan is a big producer of it. That's, his livelihood and his role in the, the Claw Gang. And, Jean Bisson, who we met briefly, he, you know, transports it. So, you know, spice has its, definitely has its role in the game. And you'll kind of find out really towards the end of the game exactly how important spice is. So when I was saying earlier I don't really know what's wrong with, you know, him creating spice, I mean, I actually do, but I mean, from an outside point, you don't really see what the big deal is. I mean, I guess Sly is technically kind of, you know, just upholding like a good moral code, like kind of like being a cop, even though he's not a cop, because a cop may not necessarily have like, you know, like the existence of cocaine isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just that people use it and like it turns into a bad thing. So as a police officer, you feel obligated to arrest people, or well, I mean, also it's part of the law, but I mean, you know, you have to stop people from doing this bad thing even if they don't think it's a bad thing. So I guess, you know, my linking it to like, you know, saying that spice kind of reminds me of cocaine or just like any drug in particular, kind of also has, you know, plays in right there. So, but that just about does it for this particular episode. So I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys all for part 6.
You will be quite pleased with the quality of our next shipment of